Hi, this is Maripili with Everable, and today we're going to be talking about building a positive and productive team. Here we go. So we know that when you are building a business, you need to have a team. But not only any team, you want to have A players in your team, and building a productive and positive team is key so that your business can keep growing and so that you are not the bottleneck. You are not in every single stage of your business. Now, how do we do that? There are a few things that I would recommend for you to put into place when you are recruiting your team players. Whether you want to expand your team or you are barely starting, these are the best tips that I can give you. So first off, you need to know your core values. And by knowing them, when you onboard people, you need to bring in people that share those same core values. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be exactly the same person, right? It just means that they appreciate the same things that you do. Now, not only do you need to be clear inside your own mind of what you want to do and what are those core values, but also what is your vision for the company that you are bringing to life. And the most important thing is to communicate these effectively and constantly. So not only do you have to be very aware of the people that you are bringing on, but you also need to know, okay, well, how am I going to be letting people know what I care about? What are my values? And yes, part of it is just making sure that you are constantly reminding your people of what this vision and values are, but also by practice, right? So everything that you do, you want to make sure that your team is aligned with it. Now, part of it, when you are onboarding and you are hiring somebody new, I would definitely recommend to create a list not only of the tasks that you need to do, the job description and all that stuff, but this is key. Make sure you write the strategic behaviors you want them to have in that position. Behaviors such as strategic thinking, such as adaptive behavior. Things might be moving constantly pretty fast. Maybe you are looking for somebody that is going to be on your front desk and you might change software on them every so often. Are they good with technology? Are they welcoming to new things and welcoming to new processes, softwares, and systems? Then that is the person for you. These are very, very important, and some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies make sure that the behaviors are aligned. It is way easier to let people know, hey, you are not doing this correctly and this is the behavior that you need to change, rather than having something that is very unpalpable, such as just a vision, right? Now, there are things that you can and cannot add in your job description, but when you are interviewing, I think you should have these steps put into place so that you can know what are those strategic behaviors that need to be part of this position that you're looking for. Now, once you have your team, to make sure that you keep building the positivity and productivity inside it, you need to encourage them, right? You need to guide them and create those systems and processes so that they can have the best success. But at the same time, you want to encourage them because you hire them for a reason. You hire them to do things that maybe you can't, that maybe they are more in depth with and they know more of than you do, which is great. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room all the time. I want to be surrounded by smart people that know their work. So encourage them to learn more, to do more, to bring in solutions. Give them not only the how to, but the outcome that you want, and they might bring you the best solution that you didn't even think of. This next one is great. Share your goals with each team members. Now, if you've been following us for a while, you know that Everable is huge on creating goals for your entire year, but also your entire quarter. And we go even more in depth of creating personal goals for each team member. Now, Why does this work? It works because you are letting your people into your vision and into the business, so they do feel invested when they are creating the work. People love to work naturally. They like to express their careers and be better at what they already do. So giving them great goals is the best way to make sure that they know where they're at and where they need to go and how this implements all together inside your business. This will also help them grow into their position and maybe even in their career, making sure that you have a clear path of what is the next step, right? They will always love to be, and if they love your business, they will love to be more engaged in it. Maybe have even a management position one day. And last but not least, to make sure that you have a positive and productive team, listen to your team. They are the ones that are in the trenches, in the day-to-day. So listen to them and be really careful when you hear things such as, "Oh, I wish we could do this," or "It would be so much easier if we could do that." "Wow, I spent so much time creating this," or "Wouldn't it be great if we could somehow..." So make sure you pay attention to those little things so that way you can know what is an issue within your company and fix it within your systems. This will also be a great way for your team to feel like they are being heard and make their job easier. Maybe it has a simple solution. Maybe you just need to bring in a software that creates everything for them, that makes it automatic. Such as PatientGem. Yes, little clickbait here. But PatientGem really helps our clients and their staff make things easier. We have all kinds of triggers and automatizations, which we love here, to make sure that you work smarter and not harder. So pay attention and listen to your team. Now, we're gonna keep talking about team building and what you need to do. We hear this from all of our clients and med spas across the country that they want to make sure that they have a great team, that they don't have to be replacing people again and again, that they don't get some bad apple inside their team that ends up discouraging everybody else. So keep in tune, keep following us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!